Good morning, Rebels, and welcome back to my life. I passed 600 Twitter followers this week. Cool. Hi, new Twitter followers who are probably on Twitter and not watching this on YouTube. Hey, let's talk about the friend zone. Okay, ulterior motive confession time. I'm talking about the friend zone because there's a very strong friend zone dynamic occurring in my new book series, Nightblade, which you can totally check out here. It's kind of awesome. And this video, and actually the inclusion of this friend zone dynamic in the book series, was inspired by this awesome video by Josie Calloway. It's a great video on the friend zone, and she's an awesome YouTuber. What is the friend zone? The friend zone is a state of unrequited love by one of two people in a relationship. Now, the friend zone can be male or female. However, there is a particular friend zone culture, especially on the internet, that is really sick and very male-dominated. It's this concept that women always say that they want a good man, but then when a guy is nice or friendly to her and she doesn't want his stuff in her stuff, then she is bad. As though she owes him sex in exchange for just being a decent human being. That's f***ed up. I think that there are 7 basic types of friend zone. We'll call the person with the unrequited love the zoner and the other person the friend. We won't call the zoner the friend because, as we'll see, they're not really being a very good friend. First type of friend zone is when the zoner likes the friend but never tells them, and the friend has no idea. In this case, the zoner needs to use your words. Then there's a scenario where the zoner likes the friend but never says anything, and the friend knows, but it's so awkward that they don't want to bring it up, in which case you actually both need to use your words. The zoner should say, hey, I like you. Do you think that this can work? And failing that, the friend should say, listen, do you have a thing for me? Because I'm not really feeling it. Then there's a worse scenario where the zoner likes the friend, never tells the friend, but the friend uses that love to manipulate the zoner. This is one of those circumstances where the friend is actually being a little bit of a D-bag. They get the zoner to do all kinds of special favors and things that they would never ask a normal friend to do because they know that the zoner is kind of in love with the friend. In that case, the zoner needs to recognize that they're behaving like a person in a relationship, but without being in a relationship, and then they need to use their words and say, hey, I would like to be in a relationship with you, and the other person will say, and then the zoner needs to get the hell out of there because that friend is not a friend, they're being a manipulative D-bag. There are a couple of ways out of the friend zone. There is when the zoner likes the friend, tells the friend, and the friend likes them back, or decides, hey, let's give this a shot. Because contrary to popular belief, not everybody feels the need for a burning passion from within to engage in a relationship with somebody. Sometimes you're just like, I really like hanging out with this person, and maybe I will attempt to hang out with this person with the possibility of mashing faces. So the friend says yes for whatever reason, and they're out of the friend zone together. Yay! This is the best scenario because you have used your words and it has turned out just swimmingly. Then there is the zoner who likes the friend, tells the friend, and the friend rejects them. This sucks. There is no way of getting around that. This is the scenario that we're all afraid of, and this is usually why we sit in the friend zone for months or years or longer. But doing that is inherently unhealthy, and you need to use your words even if the consequences are not what you hope they would be. If this happens, if the zoner tells the friend and the friend says, no, not feeling that one, there are 2 reactions to this. You can stick around and continue to be madly and now hopelessly in love with this person. Boo! Or you can pursue a romantic relationship with somebody else who might requite that romantic relationship. Yay! My advice for zoners who want to get out of the friend zone is to ask the friend out in an epically hilarious way. This worked very well for me twice. Thanks very much for watching, Rebels. I will see you tomorrow. Bye! Thanks for watching this video, hope you enjoyed it. I produce this YouTube channel, my 2 weekly podcasts, and several of my books for free, and if you want to support that, you can become a sponsor of the independent arts on Patreon.com. And by subscribing for just $5 a month, you get all of my books for free, including the weekly fantasy serial Nightblade. That, pays for itself right there. To find out how you can contribute, click on the little orange icon or go to Patreon.com/Garrett B. Robinson. Thank you to my superstar patrons Soren and Gary. I will see you next time.